Alright guys, so welcome back again. We were in the raised beds yesterday, and today, before we can do anything else, we really need to repot our peppers and tomatoes and get those in some larger containers so that they can continue to grow without being restricted. So that's our plan today, and it shouldn't take us very long, but we're gonna get started. We even picked our cups for this year, so we have purple, orange, some lovely green, and blue. So that will really brighten it up inside. Okay, so we're gonna start with our peppers. All I did was go through and I slit a hole in the bottom of each cup so that the water can drain from that and that's not all held in inside. All right, which color cup do you want to start with? Blue. So I'm just gonna add some of the soil to the bottom of the cup. I didn't water these this morning, so they should realistically pop right out.
Let's try.
So that's like what I'm looking for, is built up just enough so that the pepper is still going to grow quite well, but it's not sitting on the bottom of the cup either. And then I'm just going to pack soil around the outer edge. Drum in it.
Yeah.
All right, there's one.
Drive the same roads every day. We both get there our own way. Thistle and an apple tree, how different two souls can be. But we both grow from the same sorrow. If we both know we'll be together tomorrow, I can be like a tree in the wind. Same old roots, but I can bend, turning to understand and sway.
I'm going to switch to green now because I am doing sweet peppers. Okay, no more though. It's bug season in Maine, and Haven doesn't remember it from last year apparently. And so her bug bites are driving her insane. And we're using bug cream a lot. She likes to completely cover herself in it, right?
Yeah.
Now it's almost like a dance, rendering of stubbornness,
Pink
and it just cuts us deeper
for the hot peppers.
the longer I'm away from you. Yeah, we fight good, we make love better if we both know we'll be together.
Alright, we're on orange cups for
Can be like the tree
Jedi, jalapenos, and
Same old
I'll probably
roots,
put
but I can
wax
bend,
peppers in the orange too.
understand and sway together.
No, can I put some in my cup?
Nothing worth having comes easy, baby.
Can I put some more in my cup?
We'll put a pepper in your cup in just a
Nothing
minute.
worth having comes
Pepper
easy,
plant.
baby.
Okay, your daddy coming.
Nothing worth having comes
Daddy?
easy, baby.
Dad!
If he stops, yeah, he's gonna stop here. You're gonna go give him a big hug. All right, I'm gonna get these back inside under the light and out of the wind, just because they aren't used to the wind at all. and then we'll do the tomatoes. I'm gonna start with the bumblebee tomatoes. Tomatoes are a lot more delicate than the peppers, so I like to push them down into the cup a little bit more so that you have like about an inch of that stem below the top of the cup, just for that added support. Got my finger stuck. I get for trying to hurry. We went to a farmer's market last year that had this variety. And so I got 2 quarts, and the market was an hour or so away from us, and I ate them all before we got home. They were so good. So hopefully they grow well here for us. I'm a tomato lover, but it's the one thing that I had a major food aversion to at the beginning of this pregnancy, which was really unfortunate because all of our tomatoes were ready to be preserved at that point, and oh, I had such a hard time with the sauce making, but we got through it. We like to put a lot in the freezer as we go so that I can do big batches at a time. So that helped because it did push it off a little bit later, but whew, it was rough.
Yeah, we fight good. We make
All right, last one. So I'll label all of these, try to fit everything underneath of the light in there, and call it a day. So we're gonna have to rearrange. I probably have dirt all over my face, but we're gonna have to rearrange the we're gonna have to rearrange the stand inside and set up the lights a little bit differently so that we can fit all of these plants now that they're in the solo cups and taking up more room, because I also need to still fit these cucumbers. So I don't know, maybe I'll cut this to slide it in to make room, but that's my next chore. I'll figure it out. So next up is getting more in the raised beds, squash in the ground beds, and we'll of course take you along for that too. But that's gonna wrap up this video, and we will catch you next time. Thank you.